Hi, this is Adrienne Hugh from nourishingjourneys.com, the website that teaches you how to travel inexpensively and also how to travel and stay healthy, particularly for people with food restrictions and allergies. Today, I'm going to show you how I do my research for finding the cheapest flights possible on the internet. Usually I can keep the cost of a ticket to about $550. But this year the EU has some restrictions. Well, I shouldn't say restrictions, but they have imposed some taxes that have really made the price of tickets skyrocket. So as you can see, we're here at continental.com, and I'm planning on going to Madrid, Spain in about 4 weeks. Usually I like to do this about 6 weeks out, finalize my tickets, because at 6 weeks that seems to be where you get the best prices, but I left this up to my husband and he did not quite get this done. So anyway, you can search by nearby airports and find lower fare plus or minus 3 days. This is my favorite option to choose here, and I'll show you in a minute why. So I have my date selected. I have where my location, New York tri-state area, and Madrid, Spain. I do have children, so why don't I plug them in and then come back to you. So here you can see that I plugged in my children. I have one child who's 7 and the other one who is under 2 years old. I choose the search for lower fares plus or minus 3 days. I did that on the other page. I don't select my dates are flexible because that is a little too flexible for me. Usually what that means is that they will find you a flight, really any time over a month or 2 month period. And I don't have that kind of flexibility, but plus or minus 3 days should give me a range of the cheapest tickets available around the time that I'm looking to go, which is Thanksgiving time. And then you can also, if you have any offer codes, you can do some searches. You might even want to sign up to continental.com on Twitter or Facebook. Sometimes companies will offer special promotional codes there. You might have a promotional code from a credit card. Or you could even just do a search online and see if any of the coupon websites have promotional offers. So that's always a good thing to keep in mind. So I'm going to pause this and do the search and then come back to you. Okay, so here we are. As you can see, we have nonstop flights from $640 with stops from $536. I don't generally choose that option, but we may do that depending on what the connections are like and where they are. And then different dates from $536. So I would like to look for different dates. And I'm going to click on that, and that's going to give me a broad range for different dates. So you see that the day we were looking at was, actually the day that we were looking at was actually $536 base price. And it says here, let's see, departing on November 19th and then returning on the 29th. Now, if you can just hold on a moment, I am going to probably come back. Yeah, let's do those dates, and we'll see the results, what that looks like. So leaving on that Friday was not ideal. It turned out that the $536 fare had 2 connections, which was way too much because you need at least 2 hours in between each connection. But here, if I look on Thursday, I could do $536 as my base price, so I'll choose that. I'll come back to you. Okay, and for my return, it looks like right now, even though it says nonstop flights from $536, I may not be able to get that. I'm just going to put in Frankfurt, Germany, because I have relatives in Germany that I'd like to visit. So I'll show you the result. So as you can see here, we have tickets for about $530 each person, and plus the taxes, which is a little over $100 per person. On the next video, I will show you how we might actually be able to get these tickets even lower and maybe even get that return flight as a nonstop at the same time. All right? Talk to you soon.